guys, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel. Picture's still crooked. It'll always be crooked till I take it down. That's just how it is. Yeah, so today I'm gonna be filming 2 videos, like literally just going back and forth. I mean, you guys are gonna see them differently. I'm gonna do a BoxyCharm unboxing in between a Poison Ivy Halloween makeup look. So Jimmy, that's who edits my videos, my bestie. You can just hate me now because it's gonna be rough, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm trying to film these both together because things have been busy with school, and yeah, I just gotta get these videos done. My friend actually wants me to do a Poison Ivy makeup look for her. Some of the example pictures she gave me, that they look pretty cool, so I'm going to combine like 2 looks. I think I'm hoping it turns out awesome. I guess we'll see, right? And I'm going to be doing a tutorial on that. So right now I'm going to be starting with the eye look that I'm doing for the Poison Ivy look. I wanted to show you guys that, and then we're going to get into painting the leaves and all the extra stuff. I'm literally using tape right now on my eyes. I know that I'm not supposed to be using this, just don't judge, okay? Because it's what I'm doing and I don't really care. That's what's happening right now. That is what is happening. Alright, so we are going to be doing the eye look. It's just pretty much some darker green, a cut crease, lighter green. I'm going to do a pretty heavy wing. I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B palette. Those greens. And I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. This green in the center for the cut crease. So, okay, first I'm going to cover my lid in just a neutral color to match my skin. Or you could use powder. Whatever you prefer. I did my brows, carved my brows out with Shape Tape, and then honestly, instead of using eyeshadow primer lately, what I've been doing is just carrying my Shape Tape down onto my lid and using that as my eyeshadow primer. So I put just this shade right here, right there, to cover my lid. And now I'm going to go in with this one right here. Okay. See that? And then I'm honestly gonna just take the same color and I'm gonna just kind of go the slightest bit underneath and just keep building it because I want it to be pretty intense. I am going to take a smaller brush. I'm using Morphe brushes. You could use any brushes. I'm going to use the same one I was just using for the other color for the first green, and I'm going to go in with this darker green right down here, right over top of it. But make sure I leave a little space at the top because I want you to still be able to see like a nice transition. Just kind of blend that so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to end up going back. Okay, so you see how I built that up? What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna wanna add black right above the cut crease for some dimension, but I am going to cut the crease actually first and then go in with the black, just because I put my crease so far up because of my eyelid, because they're a little hooded, and I'll end up doing all this work and then I cut the crease and I'm like, well, that's great, it's all underneath, so no one even sees that. So there's that. So I'm gonna cut my crease, which, guys, let me just cut my crease because that's a whole nother tutorial, right? So that right there is the general shape I want for my cut crease. The great thing about cutting a crease with concealer is if you mess up, you can just go back in with your shadow and fix it, you know? Like just put some shadow over it. So there, that's the general shape I want of the crease, and honestly I'm not really gonna go over it with much concealer because it's just adding layers and I don't really want to add a million layers because then it gets cakey and gross, and I'm going over it with a green. I'll show you what this color I showed you, and it's just gonna go over it perfectly whether I cover my lid in concealer or not. It's gonna look fine. So got my crease right there. Now I am gonna go in with, I just have a BH Cosmetics brush, the BH 106. It's this little brush, and this is what I'll use usually to add some black. Like when I cut my crease, this is what I'll use if I want to add black or whatever color right along the crease for the dimension. I go in with this in case I put too much or something. Like this brush is just so small and it's perfect. See, like I just placed so much, it's perfect for that, honestly. Like I barely tapped the black and I got so much on there, but that's okay. I want it a little bit dark. I'm gonna smudge it out with my Morphe brush again. And I can always go in and fix my cut crease. I just wanted a general line of where I was doing it. And also sometimes, like say I add a color right along the crease and I put a little too much on, I'll go back over it with, like in this case, one of the greens and just tone it down a little bit. Alright, so now I am going to take, I mean, we can always go in and tweak some stuff, but I have the general idea where I'm going with this. So now we are gonna take this gorgeous color from the Zulu palette and put it on our lid. And sometimes to do this, I just start with my finger. And then go in with the brush. So let me get this on my lid, on both lids, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got that green, which love this color, on both of the lids, and I'm gonna create a very dramatic wing. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna try to do, you'll see. Honestly, I'm gonna work on my wing because I want it to turn out right. So I'm gonna come in with, I'm gonna be using my NYX matte liquid liner and then my Kat Von D Trooper liner. And I'm gonna use the Trooper to make the little point right here at the tip. Okay guys, I did some crazy wings here. For this, I put on some mascara, connected the wings along the bottom. I threw a little bit of the green that I used for the lid underneath. It's my drop shadow, and I put on some lashes. So then we're gonna continue on the rest of the look after I fill my boxing jar. Okay, so for the lips, I took this dark red bite color. It's 001. It is so dark. Maybe you can see it better in person how dark it is, but it is. And I put that on my lips, and then I ombre it out actually with Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Flame of the Game. It's like this, has like this orange tint to it, and I thought that looked really nice on the lips with this look. Then I took my BH Cosmetic palette in Modern Mattes, and I took this color right here in the corner, and I just took a big shading brush and put it, you can use whatever brush you want, just kind of like messy all around my face. Then I'm gonna take just a paintbrush, and I'm gonna go in with, you can use any face paints, that's what I'm using for this, with like a dark green and a white, and mix them to make a lighter color, and I'm gonna put vines all around my face. So that is the step that I'm doing right now. So let's start doing that. Oh my god, my camera is going to die again. So I might start this and show you and then finish off camera because I just keep dying. The camera keeps dying. And I'm just gonna do swirls like all over my face as vines. Let's see. Kind of like that. I'll be back. I gotta charge this. Okay guys, when I say I'm dead right now, I mean I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I might do a more in-depth of this, we'll see. I want to tweak this, but this was just a little quickie, hey, for if you're slapping on some face paint and want to look like Poison Ivy, you know, because like who doesn't want to do that like on a daily basis. But so I mixed a dark green and a white, and I just literally just kind of sloppily made some vines, you know, added some leaves, some squiggles. I left it at that for now. We'll see how I end up doing the look on my friend on Thursday. I think I'm gonna add, you know, some shading underneath the vines, maybe some bigger leaves coming down onto the chest. I'm waiting for her to let me know exactly what she wants, but I just wanted to practice, and I was like, why not make a video of my practice? So yeah, what do you guys think of it? I think it's cute. She's wearing this little skimpy bikini. It's for work. Where do you think she works? Question of the day, where do you think she works? So yeah, don't forget to head down below, like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my social medias, head over to my Instagram, have a giveaway going on. I want to say thank you to you guys for being supportive and checking out my content. Love making videos. I'm gonna keep going with it. Yeah, it's like the middle of the night. I'm dead tired. Literally can't go on for another second, and then my son's gonna be crying before you know it for me to go get him up, and then gotta get ready for school myself. So I will see you guys when I see ya. Love you. Good night.